What's going on, y'all? GeoFuck Site Perspectives. And guess what I'm talking about today? Apryl Jones, Lil Fizz Pop, Omarion. Okay, first of all, allegedly, Apryl Jones allegedly broke up with Lil Fizz, aka Lil Fizz Pop. No, but she broke up with Lil Fizz allegedly. Now, remember what I said last year, where I basically said, be mindful of people who jump from relationship to relationship to relationship. Narcissistic, toxic, manipulative people, they literally monkey branch from person to person to person. Shout out to Coach Warren. Coach Warren put me on game with monkey branching, because that's what toxic, narcissistic, manipulative people do. You know, 9 times out of 10, while Apryl was in the relationship with Lil Fizz, she was already talking to other people. This is what narcissistic people do. They go from one person to the next. They'll have you in a fake relationship, situationship from hell, mess up your entire life, have you going against people that are your friends, your family, all because the narcissist, the toxic person, doesn't like them. And because you have to keep in mind, toxic narcissistic people love to keep drama going, okay? You know, if there isn't some type of discomfort, drama, issue going on, then they're not satisfied, because their life is literally chaotic. That's all they know. That's all they care for. So going back to Apryl Jones. If you also remember, Apryl Jones' previous friend, I don't know if they're friends or not anymore, but Just Hilarious, who also is questionable. Anyways, Just Hilarious also went in on Apryl and basically said, well, here's the thing. Apryl was trying to get with A$AP Ferg. Or A$AP Rocky, one of them, one of the A$AP members. While she was talking to Lil Fizz, while she was in a relationship with Lil Fizz. Okay? So again, allegedly she broke up with Lil Fizz. And this just goes back to what I've been saying all along. This is what toxic narcissistic people do. They go from person to person. There is literally a trail of broken hearts, a trail of emotionally abused victims, survivors of these narcissists. You know, trust me, been there, gone through it, still healing from it, okay? This is what they do. They go from person to person to person. They use you. They get what they want out of you, whether it's sex, attention, money, admiration, whatever. It's all about supply for them. And in many ways, Lil Fizz was a source of supply for Apryl. And then he done messed up the bag for himself and his own family. I mean, Omarion on Lil Fizz's birthday was like, hey, bruh, you're not going on the Scream Tour. I'm done with you. And not only did he mess up the bag for himself and his family, but he messed up the bag for the rest of the B2K members, because now it's just Omarion. And from the look of it, it's about to be a 13-year reunion between him and Bow Wow with the Face Off album back in 2007. I remember that. 9th grade, baby. I remember that. 9th going into 10th grade, 2007. Good times. Anyways, so he ain't even dealing with B2K altogether, all because Lil Fizz wanted to go and be trifling, nasty, and shady, you know, a bum, and get with somebody, get with your friend, your homie, a person you known for over 20 years and shit. You gonna go get with the person's baby mama, bruh? Like, that's some shady mess. But this is what narcissistic people do. Apryl hooked, line, and sinkered Lil Fizz, just like she hooked, line, and sinkered another person to monkey branch to while she was actually with Lil Fizz. Not surprising. A lot of times, like I said before in previous videos, when a narcissist makes a decision to break up or aka discard you like trash, they've already been hooking, sinkering, and lining up the next supply, the next person, the next victim. Because let's be honest, they're not going to stay in any real committed relationships. I mean, if you notice, with a lot of toxic people, relationships aren't even lasting 6 months long before they are in a different relationship or before they find a reason to discard your ass, okay? I'm just being real. This is what these types of people do, all right? It's almost like a broken tape recorder because they literally do the same thing over and over and over again, okay? And you would think people would start being more aware of this toxic behavior, this manipulative behavior. Like, these are nothing but users and parasites. But a lot of us will stick around in these one-sided relationships from hell because we think we can change said person. And I'm here to tell you, you can't change a grown person. Hell, it's hard enough to change yourself. It takes a lot of effort, time, and energy just to change yourself. So I don't know why you would think you're going to be able to change a grown person. If the person isn't acting the way that you want to be treated and the way that you want to be dealt with, then here goes my suggestion. Leave them alone. Break up with them. Get away from them. Don't associate yourself with them, because trust me, been there, done that, healing from it currently. It isn't worth it. You are setting yourself up for failure. You are setting yourself up to be played and used and led on. Possibly end up with an STD, STI, because like I said, they monkey branch from person to person. Shout out Coach Warren. They monkey branch from person to person. They're sleeping around with everybody. And if you really think they're using protection and getting tested regularly, you really are the dummy here. Anyways, I'm not surprised by Apryl Jones' actions at all. I'm proud of Omarion because he held his composure the entire time. He's securing the bag. He's taking care of his children. He's taking care of himself. And he's living his life without her toxic ass.